time she no see what me done. So me touch it up, me feel it up, me rub her down. Gone, me gone, me gone. All of the girl them say me driving them mad. Them good then me treating them bad. Money them want so me give them the bag. Me want so me give them the love. Girl a send text, watch the complain. From them give me one time, not see me again. Give them the pipe with the muscle and the vein and the pleasure and the pain. That's why them call me. This a love and run. Touch you one time, she no see what me done. As me love her, and me squeeze her, and me rub her down. Gone, me gone, me gone. She call me. Miss a love and run. Touch you one time, she no see what me done. So me touch it up, me feel it up, me rub her down. Gone, me gone, me gone. Every night she sliding on me DM. Tell me be things in the VN. Touch you one time, and me never got the back. So she call me, say her heart get a pain. Every night she call me on the phone. Tell me say she on the all alone. She want the bone, but I'm nowhere to be found. Tell them call me. Miss a love and run. Touch you one time, she no see what me done. As me love her, and me squeeze her, and me rub her down. Gone, me gone, me gone. She call me. Miss a love and run. Touch you one time, she no see what me done. So me touch it up, me feel it up, me rub her down. Gone, me gone, me gone.
But you're all this on my mind when I'm not around you. When I'm not around you. And this will sound so cute, sound so sweet. If you felt the same way about me, but this love is unrequited and I try to fight it. And I don't want you're in need. I need more hours in the day. Yeah. Just to think about you. Just to think about you. Stepped in the right time to feel the motion. I turned around because I like to dance alone, and you were fine, so I was glad that I was chosen. Out of all the rough things in the party, but when we spoke, I knew I had just what you wanted. I had a bed like a rich road. The wicked is where I went to follow, and this would sound so cute, sound so nice. If the night we met would suffice, but you're so cold that I'm reminded that you're not mine, and with that you're a just to think about you. Just to think about you. All I do is 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 think about you.
Yeah. 1, 2.
What is this, Doctor?
This is
Well, Spark of New England, Spark FM.
Bringing the heat back to the airwaves.
Turn us up.
All right, let's take a look.
Spark FM.
I know you nasty. She be touching on her own body.
Igniting the airwaves. Spark FM.
Said she wanna take me away. Said she wanna take me away. Says she wanna show me the way, yeah.
Join us on Facebook and Instagram at sparkfmonline.com.
Turn us up.
Spark FM.
Monster Big myself, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's your boy BOBBYSTEELZ in the building, the Bobby Steele Show with Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea's here, she's making drinks right now because it's going to be a pretty interesting afternoon. We got a special guest coming through the building. We're going to let you know who that is till he show up. Special, he's special. He's special, definitely special. Welcome in once again. Happy Friday. It's Friday. It's, I don't know, Sweet Tea's Corner. You know, she's going to hang out. Oh, we got salt and everything. This is aggressive. Yes, sorry. I had to take a sip. I got salt on my lips now. Welcome in, Monster Maker myself. We're going to take it nice and easy out the gate. Happy Friday. And we're here, you know, tunes after tunes after tunes. Big shouts to everybody in the chat. Bless one, Terrence, big up yourself, El Rock Z. Binky Ballet, what's good? We're here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and good morning again. Monday through Friday, right here, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Sweet Tea, BOBBYSTEELZ. Today is her corner. She's in the corner today. I might let her out. I don't know. But she's in the corner. Sweet Tea's Corner. Coming up, man. We're going to play some tunes. It's your boy BOBBYSTEELZ. Let's get it.
Some boy can't play lovers rock or no rubber duck for you. Them pull up too fast cause them can't last making love to you. Baby, I play rubber duck for you. Yeah. Rubber duck for you. Baby, I play rubber duck for you. Rubber duck for you. Some boy can't wallpaper scrub cause them can't make love to you. Some boy don't play one drop or no rubber duck for you. Baby, I play rubber duck for you. Rubber duck for you. Baby, I play rubber duck for you. Rubber duck for you. And even though the real rubber duck still sounds so sweet, they're not talking about it. And even when the competition claims that them can compete, yeah, but I doubt it. We got tunes, we got dubs, and I've got you, we've got love. You've got me, we've got us. Ain't no need to rush. Some boy can't play lovers rock or no rubber duck for you. Them pull up too fast cause them can't last making love to you. Baby, I play rubber duck for you. Rubber duck for you. Baby, I play rubber duck for you. Rubber duck for you. And no matter what anyone say, we still go a dance same way. Anyway, we string up and play. Proper rubber dubbing all day. Make a tune play from a tune start. Make the tune play, brother, stop talk. Make the tune play, lovers war rock. Ain't no need to rush. Some boy can't play lovers rock or no rubber duck for you. Them pull up too fast cause them can't last making love to you. Baby, I play rubber duck for you. Yeah. Rubber duck for you. Baby, I play rubber duck for you. Rubber duck for you.
You don't love me, and I know now. Zungo, zungo, go, zungo, zeng. Zungo, zungo, go, zungo, zeng. Say if you have a paper, you must have a pen. And if you have a start, you must have a end. Say 5 plus 5, it equal to 10. When you say this really me have a part, yellow man made it. And you say after me done made it, me set it. Zungo, zungo, go, zungo, zeng. Zungo, zungo, go, zungo, zeng. Say if you have a paper, you must have a pen. And if you have a start, you must have a end. Say 5 plus 5, it equal to 10. And if you have both, you put them in a pen. And if you have a rooster, you must have a hen now. Zungo, zungo, go, zungo, zeng. Zungo, zungo, go, zungo, zeng. Jump for happiness and jump for joy. You know fi call yellow man no boy. Lady and then you so take fit higher. Brave like Lord them call him child. You know fi call yellow man no boy. You know fi call John no boy. You know fi take iron knife boy. Zungo, zungo, go, zungo, zeng. Watch it. Zungo, zungo, go, zungo, zeng. Catch it. Zungo, zungo, go, zungo, zeng. Car 00119. Cause yellow man make you feel so fine. Me chat on me lyric, me chat them in a rhyme. Me nah eat like me full up a rhyme. Cause yellow man him nah commit no crime. Car zungo, zungo, go, zungo, zeng. Zungo, zungo, go, zungo, zeng. Hey, go shumpen, go shumpen. Hey, go shumpen, go shumpen. Say if you have a start, you must have a end. Say if you have a paper, you pass me the pen. But tell you yellow man, I'm too much girlfriend. Can't offer them matter, but me not have no girlfriend. You a idiot, boy, me have 110. Say all of them have yellow children. And all of them have yellow children. Some live a Kingston, and don't have me a pen. None of them ask me, oh, me have no girlfriend too. Arguments, I have enough arguments, Lord. Arguments, I have enough arguments. Me enter in the house of Parliament.
You are now listening to
I true yellow man, I chat intelligent. They put me in the court, the judge say you're innocent too. Argument, I have enough argument.
You are now listening to
me girlfriend. Lady, should have been me girlfriend.
the all-new Spark FM. Log on to sparkfmonline.com.
Spark FM, your number one for urban and Caribbean music. It's your boy B Steels in the building, the Bobby Steels Show. What is going on with you over there? I'm like, what is there an echo in here? That's you.
My bad.
Acting the fool, man. What is going on?
It's too early.
It is early. You know, you're normally not here this flipping early, but you're here. But, you know, before...
ready.
We're going to hit these commercials, though. But before we go to commercial, I got to hit you with a corny dad joke of the day. We got to start off crazy, right? So here it is. I'm going to give you the joke after the commercial. Yeah! Give her a button, right? Here's the joke of the day. Why is Dwayne Johnson the only man who could turn a lesbian? Just think about that. Why is Dwayne Johnson the only man who can turn a lesbian? We're going to pay some bills. We're going to be right back. See you in a minute. Well, as soon as I get it together. There it is.
What is this, Doctor?
This is
The Spark of New England, Spark FM.
Bringing the heat back to the airwaves.
Turn us up.
All right, let's take a look.
Did you get a call or message that mentioned Social Security that made you feel threatened or scared? That is not the Social Security Administration. Social Security will not threaten you, press you for personal information, or demand instant payment. Social Security does not accept payments by gift card, prepaid debit card, internet currency, or by mailing cash. Criminals use these forms of payment because they are hard to trace. Don't fall for it. Hang up, ignore them. Report this criminal activity to oig.ssa.gov.
Produced at U.S. Tax.
Hello, I'm Marissa Jarrett Winokur. Performing on stage takes mental and physical preparation. But one thing I never thought to prepare for was cervical cancer. 91% of cervical cancers are caused by the human papillomavirus, or HPV. 1 in every 4 Americans is infected with HPV. For many people, the virus hides inside them and they never develop symptoms. But for others, HPV links directly to cancer. My cancer almost ended my career. It almost ended me. The good news is, there are vaccines that can protect you or your children from cancer. The HPV vaccine is recommended for children 11 to 12 years old, and a catch-up vaccine may be an option for teens and young adults. Talk to your doctor. You don't want HPV hiding inside of you. Go to thinkaboutthelink.org to learn more. Together, we can stop cancer before it starts.
JP Morgan Chase is making a global commitment to break down barriers to drive inclusive economic growth all over the world. We believe there is a pressing need to help more people move up the economic ladder. That is why we are investing in communities and people to create an economy that works for all, because no community should be left behind. Right here in Boston, we're focusing that work in Dorchester, Roxbury, and Mattapan, among other neighborhoods, on improving financial health. These efforts aim to address the key drivers of the racial wealth divide head on. We're here to empower individuals, families, and small businesses by connecting them to the tools that build generational wealth and a long-lasting legacy. Chase is investing in Boston. Chase is investing in you. Visit us at the Mattapan branch at 1617 Blue Hill Avenue, where the team is waiting to help.
Spark FM.
I know you nasty. She be touching on her own body.
Igniting the airwaves. Spark FM.
Says she wanna take me away. Says she wanna take me away. Says she wanna show me the way.
Join us on Facebook and Instagram at sparkfmonline.com.
Turn us up.
Spark FM.
Spark FM, your number one for urban and Caribbean music. Your boy B Steel's in the building. Sweet T's in the building. We got a special guest in the building. We ain't going to show you who it is just yet, but he's here. He's in the building. He's here. The myth, the legend. He's here. That's all I say. So I had a joke before. Well, I don't know if it was a joke, a dad joke prior to. Yeah. So the joke was, why is Dwayne Johnson the only man who could turn a lesbian? Anybody? No? Nobody? Nobody? You? Nobody?
Because he's a rock?
Because you were almost there. So it says here, because rock beats scissors. I'm telling you, man, I'm good at this. This is what I do.
That was nah. You did better than that before.
I did. Monster Big Me so welcome, man. Shut your mouth with your funny cup. All right? You ready? You ready now?
Yeah.
Well, introduce your segment. This is Sweet Tea's Corner.
Stop calling it Sweet Tea Corner.
Well,
you just name it on your own.
Well, you got to give it a name. We'll name it. Damn it.
It's the Boom Boom Room.
The Boom Boom Room.
Yeah.
Fridays with Sweet Tea. Nice. We got to get a logo and everything up for that one.
Yeah.
The Boom Boom Room.
Nah, we just vibing on Fridays with Sweet Tea. Sorry. I'm talking smack, y'all. But y'all know what day it is, so we're gonna come in with our signature song.
We got this is how we celebrate.
And then we're
Fridays.
gonna switch it up. So
yeah, eventually we'll get there. But right now we're right here.
This one for all the workers that work 9 to 5. And you wanna party, yeah. Hey, it's Friday, let's party tonight. Party, baby, it's Friday. Yes, it is. Gonna party, and I'm gonna party and get my groove on. It's Friday, baby, baby. And I'm gonna party till the break of dawn. Yes, I am. I did my work this week. Woo! And baby, I just got paid. Gonna go buy me a fresh pair of Gators with some of this money that I made. Male waiters on the radio singing about the whiskey. I think I'll go by the stove to get me a bottle so I can be ready. To get my groove on the dance floor. Baby, it's Friday. Friday, baby. And I'm gonna party and get my groove on. It's Friday, baby. Ooh, and I'm gonna party till the break of dawn. Stepped in the club.
Are you sick
Look at candy and cream. Ooh-wee. I see a woman just for me. I'm gonna say, baby, do me the honor. Would you please have this dance with me? Thank you so much. 'Cause it's Friday and feeling good, and I'm gonna party till the lights come on. And I'ma do the electric slide to Johnny Taylor. Slide on. Baby, baby, it's Friday. Friday, baby. And I'm gonna party, party, and get my groove on. Get my groove on. It's Friday. Oh, Friday, baby. And I'm gonna party, party, break the dawn. Break the dawn. Mr. DJ, can you play some Marvin C's? Can you play Motel Leather? Oh yeah. So I can ask this lady to please take me. I've been at work all week and I deserve to come out and have a good time. I've been spending my money on everybody else. Tonight I'm gonna spend every dime. 'Cause it's Friday. It's Friday. Yes it is. Yes it is. Yes it gonna get my groove on. I'm gonna party and get my groove.
It's Friday, Master. Big up yourself.
It's Friday.
She got her military suit on today.
Oh
boy.
I'm gonna party.
You ready?
To the break.
Yeah, I'm ready.
To the break.
Get your party on there. Get your party on. Go ahead.
Get my party on.
Spark FM, your number one for urban and Caribbean music. Your boy BOBBYSTEELZ in the building.
Sorry.
Yeah, see, I got you with that one, man.
Yeah,
What you
did.
got in your phone today? 'Cause I know you've been itching.
Yeah.
Your phone's been in your hand.
I gotta
It's
watch
been itching in your hand. So let's get you taken care of with the phone. What's in the phone?
Listen, it's a lot of stuff going. It's a lot of stuff going on out here, y'all.
What you got going on out here? Because I don't know what's going on.
Well, I really wanted to speak quickly on this. Did you see Tiffany Haddish go over to Israel and make a fool of herself?
No, I did not, but I heard. Hold on. Before we do that,
I can't.
No, what happened?
I can't.
You don't like it?
Like, this is
What
what
did
I
she
want.
do?
I'm gonna tell her this. Like, I'm gonna tell her to keep on.
You
rolling.
gonna tell Tiffany?
Yeah, tell her to keep on rolling.
Keep on rolling, Tiffany Haddish. Your boy be still in the building. Guess is up next. You done know already. After this one, we got a special friend for you. And we're gonna be talking openly today. It's gonna be a good day. Somebody on my wavelength. I'm telling you.
If you wanna leave, go ahead and leave, baby. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down, one woman just to lift me up. Oh yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave, yeah. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down, one woman just to lift me up. Oh yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. This train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, just think our life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, this train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, just think our life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, so baby you can leave, yeah, but I'll never be alone. Soon as you walk right out the door, I call Kim up on the phone. Me and Kim, we don't fuss and fight. With Kim, I ain't never wrong. Or I might just go call Keisha, go get my party on. See, I know if I ever get hungry and I want me something good to eat, I can pick up my phone and call TT. She'll fix something nice and sweet. If you wanna leave, go ahead and leave, baby. But one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down, one woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave, yeah. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down, one woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. This train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, just think our life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, this train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, just think our life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah.
What is this, Doctor?
This is the Spark of New England. Spark FM.
Bringing the heat back to the airwaves.
Turn us up.
All right, let's take a look.
Spark FM, your number one for Urban and Caribbean music. We got a special guest in the building, man. Mr. DJ, Mr. All, Mr. Just My Rasul Opinion, Mr. Larry Jordan's in the building. What's up, my man? How you doing? You gotta get on that mic. Turn the mic up.
My bad.
Yeah, don't be look, Mr. Board over there, Mr.
My
Board.
bad.
All right, there you go. What's up, Larry? What's good?
Testing 3, 3, 3.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm here.
I'm here.
You're here.
Larry
Huh?
witnessed the abuse today.
I'm still on the keep on
Rolling. Yeah.
Hey, that was a request from Larry, y'all.
Yeah, definitely, man.
He know about that.
I thought the Island Boy only do Island children.
Hey, listen, I'm learning a lot of being up in here as an Island Boy. It's crazy, right? What's good with you, man? How you doing, man?
Giving thanks for life, man. Here another day. Thankful to be here.
All right, well, you're the co-host today. So, Sweet T, what's on your phone right now?
What do you mean?
You coming with something? You're not coming with something?
Oh no, that's
Okay.
why that
'Cause
thing
I
was for
ready.
Tiffany Haddish.
Okay. Oh,
Because one thing I didn't. Yeah, keep on rolling, sister.
See, I got you.
But no,
You guide the
because
process.
it's not to be mean.
Y'all
It's,
want to get me started.
Yeah, we
no,
do.
it's just
Yeah.
that. Like, listen, when they was on TMZ and I hear her talking and I'm like, hold on. First thing I said was, she's like, oh, I'm going over there to find out things that we didn't hear here, which is,
Right.
I understand. You know, the media said one thing, but, you know, it's another thing when you get there. I understand that. Most of us understand that.
Right.
But the first thing she said when they asked her, well, what did you learn there? And you go to tell the stuff that we already done heard, or we can just Google and find out, or go to the black web or something. Like, I mean, let's be real. Like, it's something that we know already for
But
you to
it's
say
all
that.
publicity.
I think
Yeah,
as
it
a
is.
black woman, that was one of the stupidest things she could have done.
And she was breaking
sorry.
down, but she was breaking down as she was talking, like breaking
Yeah, I
down, like
seen
she's about
that.
to cry.
She was like, I'm all by myself.
Yeah,
you don't have to do everything. You don't
But
have
she-
to see
no.
everywhere. You don't have to know everything.
No.
Right.
She mentioned she wants to see or know the political side and get to
Please.
know the politics.
She's going over there to do a show.
I'm like, you going over there, them dudes are going to be pooping on you for money.
Oh, my goodness.
But you know what it is?
Like,
You know what it is though?
bye.
Because she got blackballed from that situation though, with that young little boy and them
Right.
like, you know, trying to, you know, get her out on money. But since then she's been blackballed. So it's just kind of probably her trying to build her career in a way, because if you think about people go overseas to kind of build themselves a little more, because America don't want to mess with you. So
But
I mean, let's be
a place
real.
like that where women really are like, you
Yeah,
know,
look
not,
different.
Not disrespecting,
Yeah,
not
they-
disrespecting them, just the reality of it.
They really
like,
don't care.
Yeah.
They put them at the bottom of the totem pole. So now you're going there as a black woman.
Yeah.
Like
Thinking
you're
that you're
nothing
gonna
more
make a
than gonna be
stand.
on you're gonna be in the slave trade. They're
Yeah,
gonna
wow.
kidnap you. They're gonna do
Wow.
something.
Yeah, it's crazy over there.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were
slaves
talking
around the
about
world.
snatching people. Anywho, what else you
Snatch
got? Are
Bobby.
you taking a sip? Or you need me to interject?
Oh
What you
no!
need?
It's a little
Listen,
coffee.
this
It's a little
story. Okay, so y'all tell me about this.
You
This
need
is
me
crazy.
to interject?
What?
Because you know I got stories.
No, calm down.
I know you
Pause.
don't want to hear my stories, but I got stories.
Look,
Go ahead.
calm down.
Pause.
Calm down. No, listen, but a guy won
It's her day,
346
Larry.
million, y'all, from a Powerball app. So you know how you can now buy like the tickets off the Powerball app.
Okay.
He won 346 million off the app. They came to him and said to him it was an error, so he didn't get anything. The number stayed up there for 3 days, saying that he was a winner for 3 days. And he said, but they still, before they changed it, but they still came to him after the 3 days and said it was an error. He don't get nothing. So now
That's
he's
crazy.
looking to sue them.
I
Would you be
stuff.
upset, and would you want something, or would you want the whole thing? That's the question I wanted to put in the chat and ask
That's
you
a good
guys.
one. Whether I would want something or the whole
Or
thing.
would you want the? Do you feel you should get the whole
Every
thing?
single penny. I know it's gonna end up in a settlement, but
the settlement's probably gonna double.
All I did was do what
the app told me to do.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
paid the
yeah,
money,
he paid the
y'all
money,
said
got a
that
number, and
everything else
yeah.
is not my problem.
That's real. Yeah,
That's crazy
So-
though. They told him 3 days, like, no, it was an error.
And that long?
Yes,
long?
3 days.
It wasn't even like a
No,
3 hour,
no.
oops, we're sorry.
Yeah, 3 days.
3
Yeah,
days,
yeah,
yeah.
3 days.
And they told him, nope.
Imagine the
nothing.
thoughts. He
It was
done
an error.
changed his life in his
Oh,
head.
my
Yeah,
God.
imagine you done called the next day, quit your job. You done gave a bad quit, like, F you.
No notice at all. Just off this. I'm off this. You know what I mean? So here's the story for you, right? So a young lady goes out with a guy, and she got very upset and put the man on blast for taking her to Shake Shack. I don't know what's going on with
Oh,
the
yeah, I
ladies out
seen
here
that
these
one.
days
Yeah.
with this whole, you got to take
I
me
think
to
this is for
fancy
publicity.
restaurants. I don't know because
Yeah,
it
I
seems
feel
to be
it
a
is.
pattern, sweet tea. All right, it seems to be a pattern.
Some of these newer,
know what I mean?
It's a TikTok pattern.
25 and them young girls, 18
Newer.
to 25 dating. I think they really have that mindset. You know
That
what I
you
mean?
have to buy them this $500, $1,000 meal in order.
But
to,
that's not their fault. It's what's being put out there to them.
Correct.
Who's putting it out there?
The celebrities in them.
The
Stop.
social media
Just because,
and-
and also, it needs to be understood that just because the celebrities doing it, don't mean you got to do it. They're getting paid to do it.
I've seen them
getting-
celebrities and TGI Fridays too. So.
Well, no facts. But they,
Yeah, I don't
they
understand.
think that they just because you see them post a little lobster on a little small plate and they,
I would love for somebody
There
to
was
take me
that
to
porn
Shake Shack.
girl that was saying the same thing about like, if you work at TGI Fridays, if you work here, that's high school kids'
Yeah, it is.
jobs.
It's crazy.
And I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
bitch, you're
yeah.
a porn
That
star.
doesn't make sense. Right. You DP for a living.
A living, and you mad that he's shaking fries and shit your
that-
body.
yeah,
Stop
man.
it.
I'd rather that honest living than to be taking my clothes off. I can't see myself stripper.
I thought about it though.
Really, Al? You thought about
Ain't
stripping?
nothing wrong with getting a little piece
porn.
of change.
Oh,
do
porn.
something for a little.
Like what?
Hold on.
Hold on, Larry. What's going on?
Oh,
here?
hold on. Jason Jones said big up Larry, but I think we want to take that back. Larry's about to get in the porn.
Big up, big up. I said I thought about it and I ain't do it.
No, I'm only messing
Larry,
with
really?
you.
Like,
Hey, listen. There's
I was
nothing wrong with that. I thought about being a stripper.
Two summers
I thought about
of
being a
making
stripper.
straight money working. Just
Let me find
messing
out
with-
you was a stripper.
Huh? I wasn't.
Okay,
Yo,
okay,
I
thank
imagine
you. He was at the
would've
Highland
known
Tap.
that the
You
way
would've-
my
yeah, I
name
know,
went.
right,
Larry
yeah.
Jordan. I seen him. He was in the back room.
Larry was at the
Specials.
Highland Tap.
You know what I'm saying? He was in the back of Cathay Pacific.
Oh, God.
Straight.
You call it the Highland Tap, a.k.a. Aggers.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't be trying to take the name down like Dudley.
You know what
Man,
I'm
that's
saying?
Aggers, man. You know what I'm saying? If you
Calling
want
me
the
Lorenzo
Yeah.
on Fridays.
if you want the lowest of the low, man, let's go to Aggers. You-
And we'll to some of the comments. Terrence B said he would be upset about the guy winning $1 million. He said I was a millionaire for 3 days.
Yeah, that's it. 100 million there. Yeah, for real. That's
Jason
crazy.
Jones, I want what I was originally entitled to. But that's facts,
Every
though.
single penny.
That's
Every
yeah.
penny.
I don't think because a lot of people were saying, "Oh, I'll just give me something. Give me a 10
Man,
or
they
a
coulda
30%
gave me 1%
or
of that, I'd
something."
have been
No,
happy.
I want all
That's
of that
fine.
money.
in all essence, yeah, whatever they give me, I'll be happy.
Yes.
But I'm fighting for everything.
Because that's not your fault, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Larry
It's
said,
not
I'm fighting for it. They're not
Yeah.
taking nothing from me today.
That's crazy.
It's Black History Month. Don't
Yeah.
try it. Don't try it. Gosh darn it. You want to hear a crazy story? So this is a judge who was married for 51 years. And
How many of those were happy?
yeah, right, don't peep this, right? So he was married for 51 years. In that 51 years, it was a happily blissful marriage, and he had 2 sons in that marriage in 51 years. His kids are in their 40s. And what happened was he went out to go check to see if one of his kidneys would match his child, his brother. And so he found out as a 51-year-old, or he's actually 70, but a
Kids is 40 something.
51-year-old marriage, he found out his children aren't his after 51 years. After 40 years, because the kids are 40 plus. His man was on the screen, man. I cried for him, man. I could not believe.
She should go to jail.
Right. 51 years, man.
That's crazy.
All right. And this judge, he's a judge. So, and he took care, and he called him.
And he's a judge?
And he's a
Hell,
judge.
I'm locking you up myself.
All right.
What?
Crazy, huh? 51-year marriage, man. Come to find out that your kids aren't yours. That's crazy.
Paternity test for all of mine.
You took a paternity. Really?
I swear to God.
Good for you.
You don't need the mother for
They
the
should
test.
They should make that like a mandatory thing.
Man, that was a big thing the other day on the internet. And I agree.
They should. I think paternity test out the womb because there's so many. And I hate to say this, ladies, but there's so many females. Let me finish my statement.
No,
there's so many females out here.
No, pause.
Wait a second. I'm not pausing.
No, pause. Because what you mean paternity test out the womb? You know where you sticking your thing in, right?
Okay, wait.
And you know you think you sticking it in there unprotected.
Go ahead and breathe.
No, I'm being real.
I am too. Go ahead and breathe.
So if you're sticking your thing in there unprotected,
okay, so
and y'all don't tell them, and y'all ain't sticking y'all stuff in somewhere else
we're
too.
not claiming kids that aren't ours.
Okay, what about if you're in a hold on, but what about if you're in a relationship with this female?
What about it? If I'm in a relationship,
you still gonna get a paternity test?
Listen, here's what I said. All right, so I think you're mistaken what I'm saying.
Yeah, because I think y'all
I'm
talking
saying
about
out the womb. I'm not saying me making the
women
decision.
get real tested.
I know, right? But it's real though, because there's a lot of women who have had and who have put out there that men have their kids, and years later it's not the kids, and there's no repercussion for that.
Exactly. Now, let's
I
just
totally understand that.
It's a narrative that's crazy.
Can I ask a question? In the same scenario that you speak, let's just say they were in a relationship.
Yeah, come on, listen to
and
this guy.
By law, the law was made that it was mandatory, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all know. And don't flip it, because we all know it can be flipped.
Oh boy, you done
we
woke
all
Smokey up.
know how humans, I'm not gonna say male or female, can be sneaky.
Yeah, man.
You went on your little girls trip, you did your thing, you didn't think nothing.
I'm not saying y'all are wrong about that. I'm not knocking that.
But you're mad because he said.
Because y'all made it seem like if you're like every time somebody has. So if you're in a marriage, that means you're about to get a paternity. That's BS.
It's like
that's BS to me, and that's very disrespectful as a woman.
That's like
not every woman out here busting it open for the next person.
Well,
let's be real.
Not every woman.
And you're very insecure to want a freaking paternity test.
Here's where you're missing.
It's not a matter of wanting it, but if it's mandatory,
I'm saying
if you're in a marriage, like no, don't get me wrong. You people slip out on their marriage.
So wait, when you get married, you gotta take an AIDS test. Why you can't take a paternity test?
Right. I have to take an AIDS test. I have to take all these tests before I got married.
Why you can't take
I'm not knocking y'all.
Paternity
If y'all
test?
want that, get that right in the beginning, like you're saying. But that shouldn't be no mandatory thing. Just like they're trying to mandatory abortions. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing.
Abortion is mandatory. Like they want to stop abortions. Like come on, y'all sound like those type of people.
No, I think
MAGA.
I think that if where has the show gone? I think that you're mistaken what's happening right there. I'm saying.
Y'all sound like them people. MAGA people.
I'm going to take claim for my own voice, right? I'm saying that when a man and a woman are bearing a child, and nowadays normally they're not married, they're not in relationships, there should be some type of that's your child, because it's a very high percentage of men taking care of children that aren't theirs.
No,
because of the paternity situation. And then the women, as soon as you pull out the paternity stuff, they go left.
Make her pay you money. Make her pay the men money for all those years.
I agree with that. Now we're on the same page.
Broke women?
No, I don't. Oh wow, she's gonna be even broker her last days.
How are you gonna?
She's gonna be even broker her last days.
Let's see, look at this last case. How's she gonna pay restitution on 50 years? How can she possibly do that? You know she's living off that judge too.
She is. She is, and he said that in the his statement. He was like, "I'm still taking care of these 40+
But
year
see,
old
that's
men."
where the system is failing, because
If there was a
but you can't blame the woman though. That's the system.
No, if you had a paternal situation in place, it would be different.
Just like you niggas
have a paternal situation in place.
I'm just saying.
If there's a paternal situation in place, we wouldn't be having
still
these
blaming
conversations.
the women automatically.
Yes, because y'all have lied, not you.
I'm just saying, what if she?
That's not blaming it on it. That's
But
being safe instead of
what
sorry.
about? Okay, we had a conversation where the young gentleman killed the girl, because he found out the 3-week-old baby wasn't his. But him and her was just off and on messing around. Okay,
right. And
so
she lied
you
to him
knew
and
y'all
said she
wasn't
was on
solid.
birth control. And
No,
then
you knew
she got
y'all
pregnant.
wasn't.
Kill her about
You
that.
knew
He
y'all
killed
wasn't
her-
solid,
He
right?
killed her about the principle of
the matter.
The child. You know, she probably didn't tell him
Y'all
about
think
the
y'all,
other
y'all
ones.
giving excuses for him killing the girl? Okay.
No.
There's
no,
no
we
excuse
don't.
on
No,
giving
That's
killing
what it
the
sounds
girl.
like.
No.
No,
We're
when you're
just
saying that
saying.
there's an excuse for him killing her because
It's not
of
an
that.
excuse.
No,
If
It's just
in your
an added
mind,
scenario.
to me, that's just young and immature. Because if he would realize, no, think about it. If you're having on and off situation, not even a relationship, you're just messing around with this female,
I'm listening
and
to
you
you.
know she's messing with somebody else, and you're messing with other people. Why you get mad if you find out the child's not yours?
First off, right? Let's listen to my
Because she
statement.
You know
made
there's
it
a
seem like
possibility.
it
No,
was
listen to
his.
my statement.
Y'all don't know that. Y'all
if
wasn't
there
in their household.
I'm telling you, if there was a paternal
Cut it out.
situation, all right.
But
if there was paternity, if DNA out the womb was something that would happen, that young lady would still be alive.
Ain't no man in the world.
Because he would have
I believe
known
that.
when the
Mad
child
that
came
a
out.
child
When the
That it
child
wasn't
came
his.
out, then he
No,
would have known
okay,
it wasn't
okay.
his.
Get.
No
That was a
man.
good one. That was a good
I'm
makeup.
trying.
Okay.
No man in
Oh,
the
that was a good
world
one. That was
is
a good
gonna
one.
be upset that the child isn't his
His.
unless he's emotionally bonded to that child.
There it is.
I've had.
I don't think 3 weeks he had bonded to that child.
Can you imagine 9 months of a man following you, taking care of you, rubbing your stinky ass feet, making
Hold
sure that
on.
you happy every 5 minutes, feeding you at 3 o'clock in the morning, then all of a
That's
sudden
not
now that's not
everybody.
his
Cut
kid?
it. Cut it
I
out.
bonded
I
to
can
a
only-
child. I
Exactly.
bonded to a child
I
that
can
wasn't
only,
even born.
we got trouble on the line. Talk to me nice. What's wrong? You're not even supposed to be up there, rookie. You're not supposed to be up there. You're supposed to be down there. You okay? You're so angry.
trying to move
Yeah,
it.
you're so angry today.
Call back whoever you was.
Yeah, whoever you. Yeah, there you go. See,
There you
There
go.
yeah. You're so angry today. You're not even understanding what's happening. Caller, you're live. Talk to me nice. Hello, caller.
You turn up the volume on that one?
Turn up the volume. No, hello. Caller, you're live. Okay, yeah.
Call
okay.
back.
All right, yeah, hang up
Sorry,
the line,
guys.
please, ma'am. Red button. You okay? Those nails. I think that's what it is.
It's just one of those situations where some women don't want to accept the fact
They're
that
gonna get through. Whoever this is getting through.
you
today.
know who is.
Caller, you're live.
Sorry, the rookie kept hanging up on me because you know it was me.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me explain something.
Talk to me
The
nice.
camera on her face?
You don't know how much of emotional damage y'all women cause when we trying to create life and leave our legacy behind. A man will get mad because you're playing with his emotions. When it comes to find out that it's not his child and you've been playing with his emotions all the time, then he'll snap. A man will lose it all just because of a woman playing with another man's emotions.
Y'all lose
women
it
don't
off of
hold yourself
anything.
accountable for that.
Y'all lose it off of anything.
We appreciate
Y'all
you,
lose it
caller.
off
Thank
if
you,
she
caller.
just give it to somebody
Thank
else.
you, caller. We appreciate you. Yeah, you see
I
that?
have a friend.
It's emotional
that
distress,
found
man.
out-
This man goes nuts.
But y'all are emotional creatures too. That's just to show y'all are emotional creatures too, and y'all try to not
We're
say and
gonna
make
let
it
our
like that.
guest speak today. Go ahead,
Sorry,
Giant.
speak guest. I'm going to get a drink.
I have a friend. She's passionate.
We need a
bro.
commercial.
I have a friend that found out when the kid was 9 years old that the child wasn't his.
Can you imagine this man waiting 41 years, married for
41.
51 years, and then all of a sudden the child's not yours? Off of something you're trying to do to save someone, a family member's life?
And now, especially for us men, we start thinking of all the money we put in, all
Man.
the time we put in. Yo,
That's
what
crazy.
else? What else did she lie to me about? Like,
Everything goes into perspective after that. There's no question on that. All right? You okay?
as much
Drink
as you
it?
want,
Thank you, Chrissy.
as
This
much
is
as you,
not Boom Boom Friday. This is some.
is Chrissy saying something?
What Chris is saying? What Chris is saying? Oh, yeah. The laptop is right there,
Yeah,
Larry. You
you
can
see
pull
like
it
the
towards you.
comments? No.
I need to yell. I guess people on my mic can hear you. If not, go on the Spark.
SparkFMOnline.com, put your comments in.
on the female.
Yeah, boom, boom. I know.
Somebody
It's
said
supposed
she should have told him she was having unprotected with another man.
Yeah, that's what I say.
But
Well, here's a
women
Dude,
don't be
is the
wanting
guy
to-
gonna go tell you he's having unprotected sex with another woman
See?
and bring you STDs?
Yeah,
Man,
I always,
come
before I
on,
start
man.
anything,
I
when I
mean,
speak to her, and I'm like, and
let's
don't
be
flip
real.
it.
Yeah, she flipped it.
Just
right?
try-
Let me
and
flip
there's a
this
guy,
for you.
there's a
So
guy.
I saw something
How
on
many
social
guys
media.
busting her?
Right, that makes sense. So if I have a cup, right? Look at this. You ready to see this? Look at this. Hello, ma'am. I have a cup.
I think I know where you're going.
This is
with
my
this.
cup, right? This cup right here represents the male species, right?
Your sperm?
100 women can touch this cup. Look, pay attention
Yep,
now.
I
Pay
know where you're
attention.
going
I
with
want you to
this.
pay attention. 100 women can touch this cup. They can touch all over this cup. Contents, okay. if 5 men, matter of fact, 2 men, look at me,
I'm listening
put
to
their
you.
hand in this cup is now contaminated. Right? So when you look at women and men, this is what this is. It's a cup, right? You can't have bodies
in you.
It's not what it is.
In you.
We're
This
not, this is not what's
emphasis
going on here.
In you. All up in you.
Are you serious?
In you.
Larry, you heard this. You heard it.
Yeah. What's the difference of on and in?
On and in.
You like the clothes? You like your clothes on you or in you?
Chris said, y'all just made me take a drink. Don't understand all the time we put in money and we spent on that baby. That's not ours.
That's not ours, man.
And then you still legally have to take care of the child because you've been taking care of the child. You didn't know the child wasn't yours, but you accepted responsibility. So legally now you have to take care of something that is not yours.
Okay, that's where we're
Unless
at.
the woman have a little bit of heart and say, oh, I relinquish. Y'all could go to the court and relinquish the parenthood or the fatherhood from the kid. But if she wants to be a stinking, yeah,
okay,
she can be like, he's been doing such a good job. Let him be the father.
And that's what happens. Yeah. Hello, the phone's ringing,
She
man.
can't even look over here.
Hello, the
Look
phone
at
is ringing,
me.
ma'am. Look at me.
Look at me when I talk to you.
Spark FM, speak to me nice. You're live. Hello, caller, you're live.
Hello, bonsoir.
Hello. What about all the men that don't take care of the kids that they do make?
Stick to the subject.
Okay, all right.
What about them men?
No, they want a paternity test right out the gate.
Do they
too,
get a
though.
pass?
No, they don't
no.
get a pass.
They're still not going to take care of
If
the
you
kid
don't
after,
take
though.
care of your
We're going to
kids-
answer that. Go right
if
back.
you don't
We're
take
going to
care of
answer
your
that. Thank
kids,
you, caller.
You should suffer the consequences.
Yeah,
and the
I agree with that.
repercussions, if you get put on child support, all of that. If you don't do anything, now you know you have some guys who can only do so much, and some women feel that's not enough.
Right.
So then they go to the extent of trying to take every penny and draw blood out that man.
Right.
But you really have some cornball dudes who don't step up to the plate.
I agree.
Don't take any initiative. Don't
I
want to
agree.
pick up from school. Don't want to drop off. Don't want to get a haircut. Don't do all those little things. Yeah, fry them dudes,
Yeah,
man.
there's a lot of bums out there. I
Fry
agree
them.
with that.
Get their license
I agree
taken.
with that. Yeah,
all of
I
that
agree
there.
with that. If
But
you-
those dudes who go to work would come on a Friday and be like,
Talk to
yo,
me nice.
I only got $50. Here's $25 for the baby and all of that. Get them men. Let them men try and progress for them. And the baby, you can drop the baby off. Those men will take care or watch the baby. But it'd be so much financial that
said
some women
so-
don't want to be open-minded.
All right. Talk to
Repercussion when the mother plays with the child is a pawn, doesn't allow the father to beat it, but she's still receiving child support.
Yeah, I'm
Happens
saying.
all the time.
Listen, we can talk about this all day, right? This is a very serious topic,
Yeah.
and one of those things is that men and women have been going through this for years. This whole baby mama thing, baby daddy
The
thing,
thing
is
is
something
when the
that's
fellas
been here.
don't know and like Jono said, they sign that birth certificate. When you
Yeah.
sign that birth certificate,
Your life's on the line, man.
Clank.
Yeah, your life's on the line, man. Sweet
done.
tea.
You're legally binded now, sure.
Clank.
Even if it ain't yours. You know?
It is true. So here's the thing, right? So speaking of all this great stuff, right? I watch a little bit of Ratchet, what I would call it Ratchet Instagram, right? And there was a young lady who was on, and she said, I mean, we're talking about all these babies, baby daddies. She said, and this is her quote, she said that if you wear a condom or any form of protection,
Don't count.
it doesn't count. Do you believe that to be true? There are women, listen, this is a grown woman who said, if you put a barrier between you, it doesn't count as a body. So if I have a glove on and I punch you in the face, it doesn't count. You know what I mean? Like, do you believe that? This is the mindset. It's
I've said it ignorantly, but I don't believe it.
Yeah. That's
You know what I mean?
I've said it ignorantly. I've
How do
been
you
like,
not
yeah.
count that? She really was stuck on it. I was a little shocked. Anywho, Spark FM, your number one for urban and Caribbean music. Before this get out of hand, we got to pay people because these people are out of control. We got to pay them. So we're going to pay them. We'll be right back. Sweet Tea's Corner. My man
give
Larry
Sweet Tea
Jordan
a hug.
is in the building. Sweet
Oh,
Tea
I'm okay.
needs
I'm all
Sweet
right.
Tea needs a hug today, so we're going to give her a hug. We're going to group
Come
hug in just
to
a
me,
moment.
my friend. Come to me.
Must have big up yourself. We'll be right back.
Let's start with the big question.
The all-new Spark FM.
JP Morgan Chase is making a global commitment to break down barriers to drive inclusive economic growth all over the world. We believe there is a pressing need to help more people move up the economic ladder. That is why we are investing in communities and people to create an economy that works for all, because no community should be left behind. Right here in Boston, we're focusing that work in Dorchester, Roxbury, and Mattapan, among other neighborhoods, on improving financial health. These efforts aim to address the key drivers of the racial wealth divide head-on. We're here to empower individuals, families, and small businesses by connecting them to the tools that build generational wealth and a long-lasting legacy. Chase is investing in Boston. Chase is investing in you. Visit us at the Mattapan branch at 1617 Blue Hill Avenue, where the team is waiting to help.
Want to give your baby a head start? Get the best protection against flu and COVID-19. Because their immune system isn't fully developed at birth, babies need additional protection. When you get vaccinated while pregnant, it can keep you and your baby from getting sick. As they get older, this can result in more time in school and daycare for them, and more productive time at work for you. Vaccines are safe and effective for children as they grow. No matter where you are on your pregnancy journey, flu and COVID vaccines can boost your and your baby's natural defenses and protect your family. Stay up to date with your vaccines. Stay healthy. Talk with your trusted healthcare provider today. Brought to you by the Boston Public Health.
Finally Home is a must-read step-by-step guide that will equip any first-time homebuyer with the knowledge they need to confidently make informed decisions. This book provides answers in simple and clear terms to most, if not all, of the questions you may have about credit, home ownership, and generational wealth. Finally Home equips the reader with the confidence to be engaged with the home buying process without feeling vulnerable or exploited. Tailor-made Real Estate Easy is not just a catchy hashtag. It is real estate agent and radio personality Taylor Andre's goal. A goal to simplify one of the most challenging processes you will go through as an adult. A goal to educate you properly on credit and teach you the strategies to finding the home of your dream. It is not just a good book or an easy read. It is the secret to a seamless home buying experience.
Boston's new home for urban Caribbean music. Spark FM. Spark FM. Playing all your favorite hits from reggae. Spark FM.
If you no mess with the way you are gonna see a million. We not take on go long just like the Amazon.
Spark FM.
I know that life is not easy. No say we are for win. Walk with the camera like Jesus.
Soca. Hip hop.
Yeah, we on and we going crazy.
R&B.
You could do damage. You could do damage.
Afrobeats and much more. Spark FM. Spark FM.
Spark FM, your number one for urban Caribbean music. It's your boy BOBBYSTEELZ in the building. Happy Friday to everybody. I'm checking. Why can't I hear myself? Well, because I don't have my headphones plugged in. That's why. So, anywho. Here we go. All right, that's nicer. All right, Master, big up. The BOBBYSTEELZ Show here, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Today's one of the special Fridays today. We don't normally go this far, but we're going to play a tune before we come back, okay? We're going to play one. We got to play the Boom Boom Room tune, so we're going to play this one.
What a shame. All right. A lady at the casino. She lost all her money. She said, don't feel sorry for me. No. Don't feel sorry, honey. But if you want to do a lady a favor, here's what I want you to do. Just loan me $2 until the next time
I see you. But these last $2, I'm not gonna lose. These last $2, I'm not gonna lose. One going for my bus fare, other one for the jukebox to hear me some blues. Gotta hear me some blues. She said I wouldn't be over here. My man had been treating me right. I came here to try to catch him, yeah. 'Cause he'd been sneaking around every night. But I got caught up over here, yeah. Got caught up in this scene. And I put all of my money in that doggone gallon machine. But these last $2, I'm not gonna lose. These last $2, yeah, I'm not gonna lose. One going for my bus fare, and the other for the jukebox. I got to hear me some down home blues. Oh, Lord.
Last $2, not gonna lose. Last $2, not gonna lose. Bus fare, jukebox, it's on
Lady at the casino lost all the money, yeah. She said, don't feel sorry. Don't feel sorry, honey. If you want to do a lady a favor, here's what I want you to do. Just loan me $2 until the next time I see you. But these last $2.
Carla, you're live. What's good? Talk to me nice.
What's good? What's good? First of all, man, y'all better leave Sweet Tea alone before she snap up in there.
She has already snapped. I don't know. But she done made 2 drinks. You know, let's talk about it. I don't know who you are on this phone, but let's talk about it. She's done had 2 drinks already, right, in the time that we've had commercials. So I know we're in trouble over the next 45 minutes.
Yeah. Y'all in trouble.
We're in trouble, but we're here, right? Thank you for your support. We appreciate you. All right, my brother. Peace out.
Did you mention what you was gonna say, sir?
About
Yeah,
what, man?
that's what I was going to say.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
All right. In North Carolina, it's a little different with the whole paternity thing, whatever. So, like, speaking from experience.
Okay, talk to us nice.
If you sign the birth certificate and then coming later on is proving it's not your child, oh yeah. You off the hook.
Okay.
You off the hook all the way, whatever. And depending on how good your lawyer is, you might get some compensation.
Oh, really? So even you said in North Carolina?
Yeah.
So even if you sign the birth certificate, it's found it's not your child, you're kind of okay because the facts are it's not your kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to jump through a few hoops, whatever. But you know what I'm saying. You find out it's not your child. You're right lawyer, get everything proven, whatever. Yeah, and then you like said, first of all, if she's got anything from the state, oh yeah, she got to pay all that back.
Oh wow. I like North Carolina.
Yeah,
Fellas,
that's
move to
dope.
North Carolina.
Yeah,
Appreciate
that's
you
dope.
calling for that information. Love it. Thank you. It's Massachusetts, man.
hold on,
Once
let me
it
put
comes
him
to
up,
women's laws,
It's
women
crazy.
won.
And I want to go off. Wendell said also if a man signs the birth certificate and find out years later that the child is not his, it's still his. Like he still have to, you know.
Yeah, in Massachusetts.
Yeah,
So that's what this is. This is Massachusetts. So
Because my boy, that's what happened to him, but she was actually nice enough to relinquish his parental rights.
Well, that's
crazy,
They had to go to court to
both
do
parties kind of have to be involved in
That's
that.
why I said she should
up
be
here,
punished.
yeah?
If that's the case, she should be punished. I don't care if she's gonna be broke the rest of her years. You put that man in a predicament. So
Right.
I mean,
So here, check this one out. Speaking from personal experience. When I took paternity tests for one of my kids, they automatically sent it back as like a bill, like a child support payment.
Really?
oh wow.
And it was $500.
Oh wow!
Because if it was mine, but
It
if
would
it
be a
wasn't
bill,
mine,
right,
she
okay.
was gonna get
She
billed.
was gonna get billed, right.
Yeah.
So, and then at this time too is when I found out, because she accepted public assistance, I got put on child support.
Right, okay.
But with those, not to cut you, but with those, they offer you to take a paternity test with public
Paternity
assistance.
test,
Yeah.
That's how that came about.
That's how it came about. Okay.
But I didn't know I was going to get $500 charge.
Right.
That's still not right. Yeah.
That's
So
not-
cool. Did the court thing. You know, they gave me $80 a month to pay for child support. So she was going to get way more than that anyways. Whatever. I'm off child support, right? So let's say about 2 years now. Not now, but at the time that this happened. And I get a bill for penalties in arrears. And I'm like,
really?
What the heck is going on? So I call her. She was cool enough because she actually worked for the same city that, you know, because she lived
Things
in
will
that
come out,
city.
right.
The baby was born.
Right.
So we go to that county's little joint, and they questioned her. And I'm getting to my point. And they asked her, how many years haven't you received public assistance?
Right.
And she said about 3-4 years. I don't know why y'all are charging him, right? We then had to go in front of the mediator. Mind you now, she's married, right? Married to another man. We had to meet with a mediator before we get to the judge. The mediator was one of them cool dudes, and he's like, yo, this is what we're going to do.
Right.
This is what you got to do to play the system that's
You have to-
playing you.
Yeah, because
they're playing you.
It's tough for men out there. I mean,
That's true.
I've never really experienced the whole baby daddy thing, but you know.
But hold on.
I have friends who have, and it's tough. The child support thing is rough on them, man.
The mediator sends her husband home. Tell us to play like everything is hunky-dory and go up in front of the judge and be like, hey, I don't know why you have him on child support. He's taking care of his child, blah, blah, blah. What's all this about, right? So we do that. The first thing the judge asks me is, how do I know in 6 months y'all won't be fighting again and she's going to come back for child support? It was like, she hasn't been on child support
This
for
whole time.
about 2-3 years.
This whole time she hasn't been. Right.
And she works for the same
But you know
Suffolk County.
Come on, you know how that goes, though, Larry.
So my point is, how many people is paying child support right now that does not need to be paying?
That's true.
Their child's mother isn't on public assistance yet, and still
This man's
they
paying the
didn't
bag.
go through
Yeah.
a unnecessary loophole just to take their name out the system.
Real talk. Larry, listen, man. There's a lot going ahead. Let's switch
true.
over a little bit. Let's get a
That's
little bit
true.
happy. We need to be happy around
No
here.
doubt.
All right, so
That was like a warning to fellas.
Bye-bye.
Wear a condom.
Wear rubber.
that don't break. Don't break it.
You
y'all
your
know
boy-
how y'all be.
Hey, Larry, you
Don't
know your
pop it.
boy Trump got some sneakers out, right? We were talking about this the other day, right? I'm really impressed. I'm really a Trumpito. Okay,
You on your own, brother.
It's all right. I'll be on my own. You see my red hat? You lucky you don't say MAGA on it, man. We don't be playing over here. No, sir. Just
Make
kidding. Anywho, make America
Make
black
a-
again. So there's a gentleman by the name of John Snyder, right? He stated.
Familiar with the name. Very familiar with the name. Go ahead, man. Why you want me drinking on this show, brother?
This is a good show to drink on. We drink on this show. It's one of those things.
You want me out here and crying like Benzino at the end of this joint? Not me, brother.
Oh, stuff. So John Snyder says that the Trump sneakers are going to sell because we as Negroes,
Would you
we
buy
like
them?
sneakers.
Would you buy them?
Hold on.
Disappoint me.
We as Negroes.
Don't disappoint me, bro.
Well, first off, I'm not buying gold sneakers. That's just not my.
Thank you.
I like Jordan. I'm a Jordan guy.
Thank you.
And most times it's Jordans on my feet. They say people past 40 can't wear Jordans, but I wear them every day.
My name is Larry Jordan. I probably have about 3 pairs.
Jordans every day, man. Every day. J's every day. It's the 40-year-old in me. You know what I'm saying? So a woman on a plane decided that she wanted to buy 3 seats. She bought these 3 seats. When she bought these seats, she took some saran wrap with her, lots of saran wrap, and she made herself a first-class cabin that the actual... the stewardesses did. Let me repeat that to you. See, Larry?
No, I'm trying to visualize it. She
bought 3 rows. She didn't do first class. 3 seats that equaled.
But I'm right when I'm visualizing that. So she took one and she stick it on the end, right?
Yeah.
And then she went around the first and then the second.
Yes, Larry.
And the third.
Yes,
and then
Larry.
in front of them.
Yes.
And then she jumped in the middle of that and said, "This is mine."
That's hers. Yes.
Oh shit.
Isn't that boss? That's some boss.
But wait, it's hers
It's
though.
hers. She bought 3 seats and she wrapped them with saran. I don't know where I find these
They
stories.
should do that with fat people. Sorry, that
oh
sounds
my God, that's
bad,
aggressive.
but they should do that with big people.
That was aggressive. What do you mean? What are you doing over there on your phone?
They should do that.
What do you mean?
If you weigh more than 300 pounds, you should buy 3 seats and they should saran wrap you.
Yo,
by the time
dog.
you get off, you lost weight, everything. By the time you get to your destination,
Oh, this is crazy.
I'm sorry. I told you you're gonna have a little bit of fun.
She literally bought 3 seats and decided, and she wasn't fat. She
And it's
wasn't
a
big
problem?
She wasn't a big lady. She wasn't big. She just didn't want nobody around her. She wrapped
She's
3
an only
seats
child, dog.
in saran wrap, and she crawled in, and the stewardess took her out of the daggone seat and told her she could not do that. She could not make.
What is the problem?
You
gotta do like this. What is my problem? I pay for these seats, my friend.
She didn't have no.
What is the problem?
Had
I pay for the seats. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
These are my seats.
Yeah.
Okay, my friend. These I pay with my money.
It's a different Friday today, folks. We're sorry for this. You know, it's a Friday.
I'm throwing on. My friend.
God, it's crazy.
My friend. What is the problem?
This is Larry Jordan.
You gotta tell me that the
let's get to
saran
know
wrap
Larry.
is a problem, because everything else is me.
Well, the saran.
I can't have saran wrap.
No saran.
I can't have saran wrap.
That's what. Oh wow, you're like what's that guy with the voices there? This is a comedian.
I can't have saran wrap.
You remind Police Academy. You remind me of that guy from Police Academy.
Like,
What's
wait,
his name? You
my
know the
friend.
dude from Police Academy? Oh my goodness.
Why?
Well, hold on. Wait a minute.
I pay for these seats, my friend. Why?
So, who's that girl that did the what's her name? Superhead. You know Superhead?
I sure do.
What's her name? Hello.
Stefan.
What's her name? Is that
something?
Is Superhead? What's her name?
Stefan something.
Is that Megan Ford? Is Superhead Megan Ford?
No.
Who's Superhead?
Superhead is Stefan something.
Hello, ma'am. I'm speaking to you.
I don't know her.
You don't know her?
Googled it, you should know the information.
Yo, I'm gonna listen. I don't understand what your participation label is. Who is Superhead? She's not Megan. That's not Megan. No. Super because it's Superhead. That's why it is.
Megan Thee Stallion, Superfoot.
No, Superhead is Superhead. Okay, Superhead is that lady. What's her name? What's her name?
Corinne Steffens.
Corinne Steffens.
Oh, see?
I told you.
You
I
were
know.
saying Steffens something. You got it.
Corinne Steffens. Okay,
Boom.
you couldn't help me out. I can't believe you today. You're out of control. Corinne Steffens.
She's a very skilled individual.
She is. So here's the thing. This is why I brought her up. This is why I brought her up. All right, because Cameron put a picture of her face in the center of his jeans to make a fashion statement.
Wow.
And she's got her face with her mouth open. And that's
So when he zipped down, her mouth opened up?
Listen, I don't know what happens, but I know that he's rude.
Creativity is key, my friend.
Hey, creativity.
I love creativity.
Yeah, he's very creative. Cameron is a jerk for that.
I ain't gonna lie. Since he got that big money,
yeah, he's a
with
different
that,
man.
it is what it is deal.
It is.
This
He's a different
dude's
man.
cockiness and arrogance.
Larry, one
He's
of
left
the
the
people
room.
said, tell Larry child support judges are fat to be easy. So, and Chrissy said, be easy on the chubby people.
Okay, be easy.
I am.
on-
I love my plumpy
Terrence
people
Beeman
here.
said she had a super fake booty.
No, I love my plumpers here. Don't get it tied up.
Can I ask you a question, Larry? All right, let's switch
subject.
subjects a little bit there, Larry. Can you explain this picture? Right here.
I was DJing.
Can you explain this picture?
I remember that day.
You do? And
Yeah.
who is this white man next to you in the picture? We're just trying to figure out who the white man is.
There
next
was
to
some
Larry
speakers
because he
that-
looked like he was DJing, Larry.
Nah.
Yeah, Larry. He looks like he's DJing.
He was monitoring the boards.
Oh, he's an engineer. Okay.
Yeah, he was because they had their sound system. That was actually in downtown, right in front of Filene's.
Caribbean Fashion Week.
Yep, right by the stairs.
We've been looking you up, Larry.
Good luck.
You can't come in here and we don't look up.
I did a couple things, man. I did a couple things. Man.
A couple things.
Yeah, I did.
Do you know who you are?
Huh?
You have no idea.
My mother named you Larry Jordan.
Nah, man. Pay attention, right? I'm gonna say some things that people don't really understand. Like I watch your YouTube program when you're talking about DJs, Boston DJs, Conversation Part 1, right? And I checked that out, and I really